let's get to the part where we talk about high quality content. In this section, you will get a step-by-step guide how you are able to create high quality content for your Instagram account. You will learn from the big players how to prepare everything, how you never get nervous, storytelling like a pro, and what you need to do by testing, and again testing. In this section, we will start with the part learn from the big players. Why should you learn from the big players? If you have no clue and just start without a plan, it can become a mess and you will get very frustrated, because it makes no fun at all if you have no clue. If you just think about everything by your own, you will spend a lot of time and you will get no results. Maybe it's still fun in the beginning because you are very enthusiastic and it makes fun in the beginning, but after a while it won't make any fun. And therefore you need a system. And the system makes it much easier, and therefore I would like to show you how you should learn from the big players. If you take a look at the big players, you can gain more ideas. It's the easiest way of getting new ideas by just checking the ideas from others. And very important, don't just copy. I'm not talking about just copying the content from others. I talk about getting ideas, getting inspiration from other bigger accounts in your niche, and you will have the highest success rate if you do it right. Because if you check out the good content from your competitors, you know what is working and what is not working. And I will also show you on the next slide how you do this. And then it makes it much easier for you, because you know if you post something in this area and with this content, then you will be successful, or this content will be successful. So what are the specific to-dos? Check out the big accounts in your niche. First of all, who's actually dominating the market? With dominating the market, I mean, who is the biggest account in your niche? You definitely should know this. And not only the top 1, maybe the top 5 or the top 10 accounts. That are the accounts you should definitely know. And what are they doing? Check out their feed, check out the captions, check out their stories, the hashtags, the profile picture, the biography. Check out everything, and then definitely don't copy it, but get an idea about what you could do as well on your account. And write everything down on a white paper, because if you just check it out, then you might have something in your head and you will think you know what they are doing. Trust me, that's not the way it works. Definitely not. Take a white paper, or I don't mind, you can also take a yellow paper, but take a blank paper, get a pen, and write down what you see. Write down the feeds, the captions, the stories, the hashtags, what kind of colors they are using, what is the logo like, and what are the filters they are using, especially what hashtags they are using, what kind of content they are creating. That's something you should definitely write down. And then you analyze which of the posts receives the best engagement. How can you do this? You just open a picture and see, okay, this picture was posted 2 weeks ago. It has, 5,000 comments and 25,000 likes. The next one has 40,000 likes and 5,000 comments, etc. And then you write it down, and then you can see which of the contents has the best engagement and which kind of picture, which kind of content should you create. Of course, the ones with the highest engagement rate. And therefore, that's a very time-consuming work. I would like to show you how you are able to do this much faster. There's a page called Social Blade. So if you Google for Social Blade, you will find it. And then on the top right corner, you need to select Instagram, because I think from draft it's shown YouTube, but you can just select Instagram, and then you enter the Instagram business username on the search field, and then you search for the account, for your competitor's account, not for yours, for the account from your competitor. And then you will get a complete overview about this account. For example, here I was searching for suit supply, and I can see 2,000 media uploads, 560,000 followers in general, 109 followings, engagement rate of 0.8%, which is not very a lot. and around 4,600 likes per picture and around 27 comments per picture. So if you then go a little bit further down and if you scroll down, you will see also detailed statistics. And if you click on detailed statistics or detailed analytics, you will have the possibility to check out different posts. And you can see, or not really posts, you can see when was the highest engagement on this platform. And then if you take a look at this, you see, for example, okay, on, I don't know, September 1st, there was the highest engagement rate. Then I go on the Instagram account and I search for this content he was posting on the 1st of September. And then I know, okay, with this picture, the engagement rate increased a lot. Therefore, that is very, very valuable content, probably for my niche. And therefore, I have an idea what kind of content I need to create. And as you can think of, it's not the easiest part. It takes a little bit of time. But trust me, if you put in the time in the beginning, it's definitely worth it during the whole growth process. It's definitely worth it. You only do it just once in the beginning. And of course, you can also do it a little bit more often after, I don't know, half a year or something. Or if you already grew by 10,000 followers, now your actions need to adjust. Then of course, you can also check it out again. But in the beginning, you do it once and then you have a kind of understanding what kind of content you need to create. And therefore, Social Blade is one of my best platforms I'm using, because it's very, very powerful to see what kind of posts are working very well. And it's also something I do with my clients. If we're thinking about, okay, what kind of content should we create? We go to Social Blade, check out the competitors in his account or the other participants in the account, because competitors always sound so bad, and actually it's rather a family. It's not like you are working against each other. You can grow together, and that's also the mindset you should keep in your mind, that you can grow together and you don't need to work against each other. And then you check it out and you know exactly what kind of content you need to create. Again, and I can't say it too often, don't copy. Don't copy the pictures, but you have an idea about the content you should create. So that's it if we talk about how you learn from the big players.